So hello my dear brothers, and yeah, I have good news. I have electricity for 1 more hour, so I decided to, record the secret path of Russian Empire in my favorite modification Kaiserredux, where we have Black Vladimir Lenin as well as strange Karl Marx. Anyway, we won't deal with the Somalian propaganda, no, not today. And yeah, we won't kill ships in Caucasus, not today. Today, we are going to bring the most based monarch that you ever seen in Russia. And yeah, we are talking about bringing back Nicholas II to the Russian throne. So yeah, Nicholas II is going to be the Russian Tsar. Again. I don't think that is the real one, Nicholas II, you will see why, but anyway, let's start our campaign, and as always, enjoy!
Слушаю. Готов? Внимание! Я готов. Готов? Так точно! Брось! Так точно! Готов? Мирно!
Well, at least we got in Russia not glitched event as in the other countries for the full screen, and you can't even load them. But anyway, a troubled history. I'm too lazy to read it, but I see that it describes just the Russian Revolution, how Bolsheviks were destroyed, and how Russia developed in 1920s and in 1930s. So yeah, let's just click the first option. And yeah, there we got a cool Russian flag. And yeah, our nowadays constitution is from 1920, when the Russian Civil War has ended up and Bolsheviks were destroyed by the White Forces and Russian Republic. So yeah, let's read the last option. The constitution guarantees freedom and stability. But not in Russia. So yeah, first decision, the association of Kerensky. So yeah, -1 manpower and Alexander Kerensky dies. So now we are ruled by Senate, or how it is called in Russia, Duma. And our main goal is to bring Кадеты or ВНС, Всероссийский национальный союз or Конституционно-демократическая партия. So our main option is to bring market liberals or social conservatives, cause if you choose other option in our parliament, you won't see Nicholas II. What can I say about playing Russian Republic in the Kaiserredux? It's an awesome country to play, really, I can recommend you to do this. Not even playing by the Nicholas II, no, you can choose every faction that you like, cause mechanics of Russia in Kaiserredux, they are awesome. You have Duma, you have a lot of different parties, you have Евразисты, you have Savinkov, you can bring even totally Savinkov. You can have Russian Civil War, it's gonna be awesome. Plus, you have Государственная Дума or State Duma of Russia. Because in the Kaiserreich, Russia is one of the most boring countries when you just need to click, 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 paint map, and that's all. So the next step is socialist demonstration. There you need to let them protest. You need to let protest everyone. Because if you won't do that, and if you won't let socialists and other political parties go to the elections, you'll get a lot of problems and probably you will get the civil war, so just do as I do, let them protest. After that you will have the nationalist march, and also you need to let them protest. In event clashes in Petrograd, you need to try to negotiate with the opposition leaders. And yeah, meanwhile, Lasharda has proclaimed their independence, but anyway, in the future we are going to take them back, and now it's not going to be our puppet, now it's gonna be the full-time part of the Russian Empire. In question of these socialist parties, you need to allow them to participate in your elections. So a week ago Black Monday hit Russia and now we need to deal with that. In that case, you don't need to choose the Duma plan, because Duma plan it's left radical plan plus Savinkov plan, as you can see, because there we have the popularity of the national populism. Forget about this plan. We need to initialize the Senate plan. Senate plan it's non-radical plan of the centrist parties such as KDP right wing, KDP left wing and VNS plus Eurasisti. And these parties, we need to bring them to the power, so of course choose the second option. So after that you can announce the snap elections that will be held in May 1936, just click it. After that you unlock Event Russian General 1936 elections, and there you need to support VNS campaign and KDP right-wing campaign to boost their popularity by 7% for each of them. Plus, now your focus tree line is opened up after you decide which plan you need to choose. I can recommend you to start with the devaluation of ruble. So if you did everything correct, you will have option victory of VNS. Don't choose Eurasist, please. Choose the first option. Now you just need to search this focus tree line of VNS, and that's all. First woman division of death. This is unacceptable. Woman must be in the kitchen, not in the army. So if you did everything as I did, you will search towards etatism, boom, you will get the aristocrat triumvirate, and after that you will have option to choose between the monarchist coalition and republican coalition. Of course you need to choose the monarchist coalition to unlock towards greatest aim. Okay, just choose it and that's all. So after you search the monarchist coalition, you need to search as fast as you can towards the greatest aim. You'll understand why now. You just search it, and I'll explain in a moment. So I got this event in 22nd of August 1936, the monarchy referendum. We unlock it. The most important thing, guys, don't push this button. You don't need to have this referendum right now. Now, you need to wait 750 days or 2 years 20 days. And only after that you can push this button, and only after that moment Nicholas II will appear in our campaign. So this is going to happen in the second half of September 1938. That's why I said that you need to search it as fast as you can to bring Nicholas II as early as it possible. Now you just have 2 years to do everything you want. You can go by the VNS focus tree line or by the Cadeti focus tree line. You can go to the expansionism, you can make army reforms, so on. So just enjoy your game. What will I do? I'll just boost Russia, probably make my expansion in the Central Asia and into the Don Caucasus region. Okay guys, so as you can see, it's the end of the October 1938. You can see the progress of our Russian Republic. You can see that I have fully destroyed the Ottoman Empire, plus now I have Bulgaria and Albania as my allies. Anyway, I have incorporated Belarus, I have incorporated Caucasus and Transcaucasia, plus fully incorporated the Central Asia, but anyway. Now we can finally start the monarchy restoration referendum. And yeah, I can recommend you to lobby every political party which you can see. So you need just to click as much as you can to make that your decision will be successful, you know. Because you can see that at least we need 276 Duma deputies to pass the current bill. Dude, what the fuck, Zimbabwe, Rhodesia? At the same time name. Okay, let it be. With the radical socialists, yeah, double strange. And the triple strange is that white woman rules it. Radical socialist white woman in the African country. Now you have seen everything. I need to play as this something. You see, radical socialist, white woman, Zimbabwe, Rhodesia. They can't even decide who are they. They are Zimbabwe or they are Rhodesia. Okay, and the second step is Senate votes for the bill. Now we need to lobby every senator, even RZRP and PSR, to vote for the monarchy, you know? We will just lobby everyone to do it. But I can say the good thing is that almost all senators are from the VNS, so from our party, and plus KDP is in our coalition, so it's gonna be easy for us. In my case, you can see that Senate didn't vote for the bill, but Duma or I don't know what, so on the next step it was successful. So yeah, in my case it's January 1939 and the monarchy referendum bill passed. And now we need to start this referendum, so it wasn't the end for us. Now we just need to pass it, and that's all. And there you need just to click the good things like create a positive monarchy image and so on. And I can strongly recommend you to search these focuses in our focus tree line, cause you see, only at that moment they have been opened up. You have enough time, you have 3 months to search it, and I'll start with the monarchy's propaganda, and between those 2 focuses you can choose whatever you want, but don't forget to blame Kerensky. After that you will see this option choosing the candidate. Between all of this you need to skip them, they are not good for us. And there, we don't need Boris, we don't need Mikhail II, we need to choose Anastasia, cause Anastasia seems to be the daughter of the Nicholas II. So if you choose Anastasia, you will see the next event, the Romanovs outraged by the candidate choice. There you need to click enough, revoke Anastasia's candidacy and choose somebody new. After that you will get the choosing the candidate, and we don't like neither of them. So we choose nobody seems appealing. And of course we will trust our real one and legitimate Tsar. Perhaps we should look into these reports, just to humor the masses. And we will get even the return of the lost father of Russia. Plus, if you are interested to see more information about him and about the current situation, you can read this text. But I'm too lazy and I'll just do what I need to do. And the final scene, the return of the lost father of Russia. Also we got here his based portrait, and fuck off the first option. By the grace of God, Nikolai II has returned from the dead to lead Russia once more. The return of Tsar Niki. God save the Tsar, God save Nikolai II. Or in Russian it will sound like Боже, царя храни Николая II. Man, I really wince to speak Russian when I record something. It sounds to me so strange to speak Russian when I record videos. Anyway, let's just skip it and bring Nicholas II to the power. And of course, if the situation with the referendum isn't good enough, if the chance isn't so high, you can always rig the results. You can try to do it. Or other way, you can push the second option, it's too risky. It's up to you, you can try yourself. Of course, save before that. Your choice, your game, whatever you want, you can do. So yeah, in my case, monarchists win the referendum. Since the turnout at the referendum was more than 50% of the population, the referendum is considered to have taken place. However, despite all the efforts of the socialists and Savinkovists, they couldn't get more than half of the votes, and therefore today the election committee announced the victory of the monarchists. Soon the Tsar will return to his throne. Long live Russian Empire. Yeah, now you just need to push the glorious restoration. And this is the final step before we will get Russian Empire and Tsar Nicholas II. And that's why I said you to push as fast as we can the decision before, because it's year 1939 and it's just, you know, like a tip to play as much as you can, not for the Russian Republic, but for the Russian Empire with based Tsar. And May 1979, the Russian Empire, canonic flag, yeah. And now let's see this, Nicholas II, the old one. To understand, now he is 71 years old. So he was born in 1868, now he is 71 years old, really. He is old enough. He isn't old as Joe Biden, so I think that he can rule his country. Meanwhile, Joe Biden now is 80 years old. Anyway, you can say that we have based empire, based buffs, based everything, based economy, based political focus tree line, based expansion. Everything is based, and it's a great soil to make a good campaign. My goal wasn't like building a good campaign, my goal was just to show you this most based Russian secret pass in the Kaiserredux. So yeah, now you can just do everything, search other focuses in your focus tree line and enjoy your Russian campaign. So thanks you guys for watching, my electricity will be turned off soon, so as always, enjoy and bye!